Welcome to TBTV Sport. Today's match sees Brockenhurst host AFC Stoneham in the Emirates FA Cup Extra Preliminary Round. Don't forget you can get in touch with TBTV Sport by visiting our website, by emailing me, Tony, at tbtvsport.com, or you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and you can catch up with all the match videos on YouTube. Leading up to today's game, both teams have made a decent start to the season, winning both of their league matches, so this should be a tight affair. Once again this season, I'm happy to be supported by All Clean Waste Management. Give Steve a bell on the number on screen. Stoneham started the game really brightly, putting together a lot of decent moves. They had a number of shouts for penalties during the course of the match. This is the first one. Even zoomed in on the slow-mo, I still can't see much, so I'm not having that. Although the game was panning out to be relatively even, Stoneham were the team that were creating the more clear-cut chances. This is one of the better ones. Matt Bainbridge just putting his header over the bar. Not long after, Alex Welch found himself on the end of this long throw, forcing a good save from John Webb in the Brockenhurst goal. Stoneham's second penalty shout came from this incident. The cross catches the ball on the arm of the defender, and for me, when you look at it again in slow-mo, it's in a bit of an unnatural position there, so I would have given it, but the referee didn't. The ball soon ended up down the other end of the pitch. Rafa had a couple of efforts. This one was high and wide, but just a minute later he went on this run, taking on and beating Ben Clark, but dragging his shot just wide of the far post. The on-rushing Badgers number 7, Carbejo Borges, was unable to stretch his legs and direct the ball goalwards. Stoneham was still threatening down the other end. Scott Hill smashing across in here, but Josh Clark makes contact with but can't control. The opening goal comes courtesy of this little toed through ball from Callum Laycock. Matt Bainbridge gets onto the end of it and fires it past John Webb in the Brockenhurst goal. 1-0 to Stoneham. game started to suffer from a few niggly tackles and a few stoppages with treatment for the players. This incident came courtesy of Zach Pickett, who receives his yellow card from the referee. Ramos had a decent effort here, just hitting the top of the bar. Unfortunately, the liner was flagging and just about managing to hold on to it by the looks of it. We finished the first half 1-0 to Stoneham. This early second half effort from Matt Bainbridge was well worked. Stoneham were beginning to turn the screw in the second half. This effort from Josh Clark is probably not one of his better ones though. This coming together caused Tommy Barnes to be substituted. Looked like a nasty incident, but I've looked it back and I really can't see how he's done it, but best wishes to him. This decent effort by Scott Hills almost put Stoneham 2 up. But then right down the other end, Rafa Ramos finds himself on the end of this ball, controls it well, hits a good left foot shot, but that's a great save by the Stoneham keeper. If you watch this back, this goal starts with the keeper. He drop kicks it out to the wing, it makes its way out from right to left, and then some intricate play on the edge of the box sees a 1-2 with Tom Hogan at the centre of it and then finishing off nicely. That was a really, really good goal. After a number of efforts down the other end of the pitch, we now enter the Webb zone, with John Webb pulling off save after save. I'll go quiet and let you watch him. Not to be outdone, Matthew Fredericks in the Stoneham goal pulls off this save from Freddie Bullard. On a day when little went right for Brockenhurst, Matt Casey's yellow was the last meaningful part of the game, which finishes Brockenhurst 0, AFC Stoneham 2. Join me over the course of the next week. On Tuesday night I'm covering Poole Town against Tiverton Town. On Friday I've got rugby, with Bournemouth RFC taking on Wimbledon RFC in a friendly. And then next Saturday it's Poole Town against Yatetown.